Minister for Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Climate Change, Honorable Lisa Jawahir, accompanied by senior ministry officials, began a series of visits to agricultural extension offices across the island, starting with Regions 1, 2, and 8. The visits aimed at gaining first-hand insight into the daily operations of extension officers and strengthening support services for farmers. During the tour, the minister and her team engaged directly with the extension staff to better understand the challenges they face in the field, acknowledge key successes, and identify practical solutions to improve service delivery. The initiative forms part of the ministry's broader effort to ensure that the agricultural policy and programs are grounded in the experience by the farmers and frontline officers. Head of Region 8, Yvonne Francis, expressed appreciation for the visit by the minister and ministry officials, describing it as a positive step towards addressing the issues faced by her team. She welcomed the opportunity for an open dialogue and collaboration in finding workable solutions to improve operations within the region.
We were quite happy that she came to introduce herself to us and to see what challenges that we have and to as well meet us, to see what solutions at the end of the day that we can come to help the farmers as well as us officers within the region. It was very helpful today that she understood the importance of all the challenges that our farmers in the region, what they go through, how they cope with climate change especially. So we're just hoping that whatever solutions that she comes up with, and we in Region 8, we will work with her diligently to ensure that the farming community in Region 8 is successful.
Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Climate Change, Bradley St-Ange, also highlighted the vital role extension services play in supporting farmers island-wide. He emphasized the need for continuous improvement of these services to enhance efficiency, effectiveness, and overall impact at the community level.
The extension officers, they are the ones who interact. Basically, they are the ones who interact with the farmers, okay? And it's always a challenge, all right? But over the years, the extension officers, I must say, have done a very, very good job. You know, there is a lot more room for improvement. But some of the areas of concern or some of the issues that have been experienced, it is beyond their control. So the ministry basically is trying to work with the extension officers so that they can be a little more efficient in their delivery of service.
Minister Jawahir underscored the importance of the visits, noting that understanding both achievements and constraints within the extension services is critical to ensuring that farmers receive the support they need.
Today has been very interesting. The Permanent Secretary, Deputy Permanent Secretary, and myself and the team, we've been on the ground. We've visited Regions 1 and 2, and now we're at Region 8. Region 8 is also my constituency, so we had to ensure that we get on the ground to understand some of the issues that our extension offices and officers are facing, and particularly our farmers. So far the feedback has been intense. If we were not able to manage our time, we'd probably be here for the entire day, because we have a lot of talented people in the Ministry of Agriculture, and we are here to ensure that the ministry plays its part in streamlining our services, that our extension services are not disjointed from the ministry, that our extension services are not disjointed with the farmers. We've been able to identify some areas that we can improve, but we have a lot of successes so far. And we really want to thank the Prime Minister and the Cabinet of Ministers for the support given to farmers in St. Lucia across the board. So we have some very interesting areas that we are looking to explore. We've seen a request for support in training. We've seen a request for support in managing snake bites and the gear for that. And of course, our extension officers are very interested in building their capacity so that they can better serve our farmers.
The ministry has signaled that this initiative will continue as the minister plans to visit the remaining agricultural extension regions and engage farmers throughout the island. The information gathered will help inform future policy making and ensure that decisions are aligned with on-the-ground realities in St. Lucia's agricultural sector. From the Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries, Food Security and Climate Change, I'm Zarek Felix reporting.